The reason that sit meditation is so powerful is it's based on the fundamental cycle of life, whether that's at the cellular level or that's at the human level. There's a phase of sensing, there's this phase of integrating or transacting, if it's the cellular level, and then there's a moving beyond, a letting go of the transaction or the integration into the next cycle of sensing. So sense, integrate, transcend. It's a fundamental formula that's happening for all life all the time, no matter, and for people, it's happening no matter what we're doing. We're always sensing, integrating, and transcending. The sensing step starts with the emergence of some kind of awareness. That's a sound, that's a feeling, that's a memory, that's a thought, right? Something emerges. We become aware of something. We sense something. As we sense it, and as it becomes more intense or more clear as to what that is, whether that's the sound of someone knocking at the door, or the words that someone is saying to you, there's a clarity that is produced that slowly builds to the point where we recognize, oh, that's a word, oh, that's the birds chirping, oh, that's a car going by. So as that sensing builds into something, we enter into the integration phase. There's a phase where we are accepting it or rejecting it. We are recognizing that that's what it is. And that's the second phase, the integration. I accept it, I reject it. If it's a cell, I take it into the cell boundary as a nutrient, or I recognize it as toxic, I keep it outside of the cell boundary. I go through that integration phase. The third part is the transcendent phase, where now I've accepted or rejected it, I've recognized it, I've done whatever integration that I can do, and now it's fading. Now the intensity of the experience or the awareness is declining, and I'm going back to a neutral state and getting ready for the next cycle. So this is true when we're meditating, when we notice a thought come up, when we notice a memory come up, or when I'm in a conversation, I notice I start to react. The feelings get more intense. When I'm performing in sports, when the activity is building or my movement is, I'm initiating a movement, all that happens in the sensing phase. Then in the integration phase, I become aware, oh, I'm angry, oh, I'm sad, oh, I'm mad, oh, I like this, I don't like that. There's the integration phase. And then in the transcending phase, there's that letting go. If I'm in sports, I'm letting go to the next movement. If I'm having a conversation, I have to be ready for the next set of words that are happening. So sense, integrate, transcend is fundamental unit of our human experience in life in general. When we make sense, integrate, transcend the foundation of our meditative practice, when we begin to learn meditation from there, we have a meditation that doesn't just work when I'm sitting in a cave in the Himalayas. It works whether I'm at home in my bedroom meditating in the morning, whether I'm having a conversation with my spouse in the evening, whether I'm at a sporting event and engaged in my sport, whether I'm at the office and I'm talking with my colleagues. Sense, integrate, transcend works in all these different areas. And this is why sit meditation is sit meditation. This is why we've made it the foundation of the entire practice.